What's up? It's Taco with Amped Up Outdoors. I was trying to do a hunting video, but as normal, my footage didn't come out quite the way I hoped it would, so I ended up just scrapping it. So I'm going to do a how to cook a squirrel pocket video. I went out last weekend, was fortunate enough to harvest a few squirrels, and I'm going to go through how I cook them to make taco squirrel pockets. First thing, you got your squirrels. I'm just going to give them a quick rinse off here. Just kind of make sure there's no hair or anything that I missed when I was cleaning them. Once I get them all rinsed clean, I'm just going to pop them right into our Instapot. Once they're in the Instapot, I'm going to put a little bit of seasoning on them. That my lovely assistant has hidden from me. Again, I'm going with the Stalekracker Cajun two-step fire. So I'm going to come over here, just give them a good healthy dose of some two-step fire. Then I have some new stuff to try. Right here, I've got Stalekracker's Gator Drool. This is a jalapeno style hot sauce. So I'm going to just add a little bit of that in. And then I'm going to use some chicken broth. Just get enough to kind of cover them. Out of 4 cups of chicken broth, I use probably about 3 cups. I'm going to go ahead and cap this off. Come over here. I'm going to turn it on. Set it to high pressure, and I'm going to run it for 10 minutes. We got that going, so just stay tuned. We'll go through the next step here in a minute. Okay, so we're about done. We went 10 minutes on our Instapot. It's got a little vent release to release the pressure and steam. Whatever Instapot you're using, just follow the instructions that you have with your Instapot. We're going to let that release. We'll get the top off. Then I'm going to pull the squirrels out, let them cool for a little bit, and then shred the meat off the bone. Okay, so now I've pulled them out of the Instapot. I've let them cool for a few minutes. Basically, I'm just going to take a couple of forks and I'm just going to start pulling the meat right off the bone. Let me just get a paper plate here to put this on. But I just want to go through and kind of pick the meat that I can get off of the squirrels. This also gives you a little chance if you missed any hairs or, you know, anything like that. But I'm just going to pull the meat off, and then we'll see you guys on the next step. Okay, so we got all our meat pulled off the bone. Again, as I'm doing that, I'm being real careful, make sure I'm not getting any small bones, you know, kind of going through and making sure there's no hair or anything like that. I have some chopped up jalapeno, a little bit more of my gator drool, some Monterey Jack cheese. I have some crescent dough sheets, and then just a little bit more of the two-step fire. So to get this all going, I have a lightly greased cookie sheet here. I'm going to open these crescent roll packs up, and I'm just going to unroll this right on my cookie sheet. Take a knife, just kind of divide this up a little bit. Don't tell my wife I'm cutting on the cookie sheet. And I really don't have any form of measurement on this. I'm just kind of going by eye and feel. But I'm going to take a little pile of squirrel meat. And as you're doing this, again, just feel for bones, any little pieces of skin or anything that you don't think should be in there. This is a good time to take it out. I'm just going to kind of spread this out a little bit. We're just going to kind of even this. I'm going to come behind. A little bit of jalapeno in each one. Now you can adjust this to whatever your taste is. If you want more, add more. If you want less, add less. If you don't want any, don't add it. Come back over top. A little bit more two-step fire. Now this stuff, I love this stuff. I can't add enough of this. After the two-step fire, do a little drop of gator drool or so. Now my last step, a little bit of Monterey Jack cheese on each one. While I'm doing all this, I already have the oven preheating to 375. Again, on the cheese, you can add as much as you like or as little as you like. Now our last step is going to be just to kind of roll these up on themselves. To kind of make them like a little hot pocket, kind of help keep everything inside. So got them all wrapped up, sealed up as best as we can. If you wanted to use something other than crescent rolls, you could use puff pastry. You could use whatever you like. You could even probably use Grant's biscuits and actually split the biscuit in half and kind of pop it in the middle. That may be good. I might have to try that. But I'm going to pop these in my oven. Let them go for about 12, 13 minutes. And then we'll come back and check them. Okay, our 12 minutes is up. Going to come to the oven here. Kind of check this out. Oh, we're looking nice and golden brown. Gonna let these cool down for a few minutes. Then we can get in there and give you an official taste test. We've been letting them cool off for a minute. It's time for the official taste test. That is good. Now this isn't my own recipe. I kind of modified it from recipes I've read or I've seen other people do. So take this one, go ahead and have fun with it. If you want to add something else, you know, add something else. If you want to use pork chops in it instead of squirrel, you know, have fun with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you on the next video.